Well, do you know what? First time I've been back, so great to be back here at Silverstone. Ultimately, I'm a fan, so British Grand Prix in town. I've not missed one since '93, so good to be here.
When are we going to see you back as a competitor again? I mean, that fire is still within you.
Look, I've enjoyed my time out. I did sort of 20 years, straight with the Red Bull guys. I was obviously doing other stuff before that, so it's the first time I've ever had a bit of time to get off the hamster wheel. But look, for me, I'd only look at doing the right thing, something that really had an opportunity to win at the end of the day.
Okay, yeah, because that Alpine stake is still there. Are you still in the frame potentially with your associates to buy that?
I mean, look, the great thing is that Formula One is such a great place, and the racing's been super this year. Stepping back and watching it from behind the scenes, and the interest in Formula One is sky high. So there's so much interest of people that want to get involved in Formula One. So we'll see. I'm in no rush.
What about that 12th team? We saw you with Stella Lee of BYD in Cannes. How serious is she? Is that on the kind of time scale of putting that together that would be attractive to you?
Well, look, again, there's just so much interest in Formula One. So BYD, a huge entity, huge company, and but look, so much speculation. I think I've been going to every team on the grid so far. So I'm just here to enjoy the race, and here as a fan today.
Okay. Two more. Aston Martin. People are reading about another approach to you. I know there was an offer. You and Adrian linking up again. Is there that potential?
It's a great British brand. Sad to see them, really struggling as they are. But there's so much speculation, and 1 week it's Aston, the next it's Alpine, the next it's somewhere else. But wish them all well today.
Well, they could do with a Christian Horner. Just finally, how proud are you to see that engine you built from scratch 5 years ago be rated the best in Formula One?
Do you know what? Seeing that engine, 5 years ago, the factory it was in was, used to make bubble wrap. So to be judged the best engine in Formula One as a startup, I think those guys have done incredibly well. And a big shout out to the partners there as well, ExxonMobil with the fuel that they provided, and Ford Motor Company. It was a collective effort, and I think it's underestimated what they've actually done to have an engine ahead of Ferrari, ahead of Honda, ahead of Audi, ahead of even Mercedes. Nobody thought that was possible.
Yeah, we have listened to Christian Horner. It was very good to hear it, to see him after a long time at the paddock, not maybe at the pit lane, to see him as a team principal or the team director. But I think, in my opinion, if you ask me, I think he will be right back in Formula One for a short time. Maybe not this season, but as the reporter said, there was a they asked Christian Horner to be their team principal from Aston Martin, but he rejected. As we know, he rejected. But maybe just he could. Maybe he rejected for this season, but at the next season, at the season of the 2027, maybe we can see him. I think we can see him with Adrian Newey at the Aston Martin together to make let's say Aston Martin better than this situation that they are now. But as we know, when the talks are about the Christian Horner, he is such a big popularity at the Formula One, and I think he has a very huge fan base that they like him, and also he has a lot of haters at the Formula One. But we'll see what will happen. His comeback to the Formula One, how it will be. As you know, this season he was fired from the Red Bull, and of course last 5 years he was making engine for the power unit for the Red Bull, and we see how good is that power unit working for the Red Bull. Maybe they will do things something like that at the Aston Martin if he came to Aston Martin next season, but everything is that just a question mark. But in my opinion, definitely he will be next season at Aston Martin, and also there is a little opportunity about Alpine, but I think the favorite is Aston Martin. We will see what will happen. And just don't forget to like this video, to comment it, and to subscribe to the channel. At this break that we are going to have at 2 weeks, we are going to have these kind of videos, rumors videos, or the news videos in our channel. Just if you want to be updated what's happening at the Formula 1, as I said, don't forget to like this video, to comment it, and to subscribe to the channel.